The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
So bold, power moves the soul cold. Please, I can't breathe, no authority in chokeholds. God killers, atheists in uniform, suppression manifesting them ever since you was born. Cranium sizes, development sciences. Scientists predict black development demises. Lack of black intelligence, how do we survive this? Flight or fight happen, that's what happens in a crisis. Ghosts left then, picket signs protesting. COVID to no fits on 5G investment. Your life's sweeter than a lychee, brethren. My life's G setting like a pipe dream legends. I have no home like the orphans. Oppressed the motherland, ran father to his coffin. Ash the ashes, dust the dirt off it. 6 foot deep, go to sleep, we kill often.
Well, here's the thing, man. Whenever cops gun down an innocent black man, they always say the same things, man. They always say the same thing. It's like, well, it's not most cops. It's just a few bad apples. Bad apple. That's a lovely name for murderer. Almost sounds nice.
You're getting ideas above your station. You should never question the system of segregation. It's been the same since birth of a nation. From cotton plantation to mass incarceration. Generations battled the same dangers. Now we're tearing down the statues of slave traders. Perpetrators of mass murder, mass rape. And that's fact-based. Fuck your actors in blackface. And campaigns of systemic violence with an ethnic bias disguised as genetic science divide us into follower and foreigner. Overseer, officer, 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 officer. The operation of an occupying force. Defund and abolish these policies I endorse, cause we paid a severe price. Police bullets got babies hanging on for dear life like Tamir Rice. 20 years since McPherson. Fear of a black planet is back, something fearsome. For politicians to win the right races. In other words, they gotta win the white racists. So stay away from the officer on his day shift. Back in the day, probably throwing you off a slave ship. Since the African diaspora, the black fist of power in the shackles of a middle passage passenger. On a ship named Jesus by the blasphemous. Well, Knights Templar worship symbols of the Baphomet. Trying to baffle ya. Who's the diplomatic ambassador? Talking about shipping them back to Africa. The original human trafficker, the sinister cabinet minister and corrupt police commissioner. No admission of guilt for the blood of the citizens spilt or millions of indigenous killed. Cause the truth is the bitterest pill. Yeah, that's hard to swallow, like how they killed Rashan Charles on the floor at the corner store. And what for? This capitalist system is rotten to the core. No justice, no peace. No racist police armed to the teeth. Mark of the beast, cause they aren't booking me. They can't look at me. One wrong move and they Rayshard brooking me. Kaepernick shook the tree. Shit ain't sugar free, but everything changed when the white cop took a knee. And they're saying they aren't with it till the anthem played for 8.5 minutes.